Hello, welcome to the Golden Mission, Twin Flames in Union. Welcome to the Golden Mission, Twin Flames in Union. Welcome to the Golden Mission, Twin Flames in Union. All right, let's see what we have. And two more. All right, so there has been a strong hold to not letting things of the past be, a desire to move forward, fear, holding back, afraid. I'm getting because of upbringing. Upbringing is saying that this is not true. Upbringing is saying that this is not real. Upbringing is saying that this can't be so. I'm getting a hold back, but there is still a pull headed towards that way. Recognizing power. Ready to be a team player and move into commitment. What we're dealing with is someone who's never actually had committed relationship. And what I mean by that, yes, maybe a marriage, yes, maybe a live-in relationship with someone, but this is someone who never functioned as a team with that person. It was either they were highly dominant in doing things and they just kind of went along, and they were still checked out of it, meaning they did whatever they want to. I'm kind of getting like young boy type syndrome in a way. Still just kind of being detached from the situation, but completely attached all at the same time. Or in a situation where they did mainly everything within the relational situation and the partner did not meet them. They've never functioned as a team. And that's what's being moved into right now. That's what's being worked on, to be able to have an understanding of what it means to function as a team and actually get to the place of moving and being as a team. Yes. 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 All right, let's see. Revelations are coming. Revelations are coming that are leading to change, to where they're seeing clearly that, and it's so funny because here I am, life experience. So they're seeing clearly that the experiences that they had throughout life has shaped the way that they see things, and it's not necessarily what is going to lead them to the life that they actually want. That they do want this committed partnership, but they have never really had that. You might see it as if they've had that, and they might have thought that they were having that, but actually interacting with you, they're recognizing that they didn't function as a team or a partnership with things, even down to just emotion when it comes to talking things through and working through situations and moving forward and planning and building for life as a we versus singular. It has always been titled on the outside of the package as a we, but it has really shown up very individual and being able to break apart, meaning that they never really merged with the people that they were in relationship with. There wasn't a merger that happened. There was still a withholding of self. With you, you are pulling in that piece of them that is merging on full levels, and they are releasing the fears that have held them back. And this is coming in heavy with the new moon that we have going on right now, that they are releasing all of those thought processes that have held them back. It's almost like they've been saying, I wanted love, I wanted relationship, I could never get it, and now I'm recognizing why I didn't get it is because I wasn't even doing this whole thing right. Like, I wasn't doing any of it right. What was I even doing in relationship? What were we doing? they're realizing with you that the system in place that they had to fall the way it fell. There was no other choice but for it to fall apart, because what they had was, it was almost like young boy style, living in the home with their parents, but having like a girlfriend or boyfriend outside of the home, male and female, but interacting with them, but still fully being committed to their home up under with their parents and their family, but never really merging with someone to create their own family. They were still building outside of building within a family unit, which means that really in ending, there was always a way to separate. There were attachments through things and stuff like that, but it wasn't built in a way that those things could ever hold them together, because they could never even keep those things together because they weren't working as a team. So, I mean, the financial difficulty just stayed there. Things would not hold, things would not grow, stuff would malfunction. And it was simply still things caught up in that separation energy. So separation energy has been a part of every relationship. What's happening now is the recognition that oneness is what is required to have that union, and without that, what will be there? And look, here we go. Learning all there is to know about the topic. Love it, love it, love it, love it. This is going right into it, saying that, okay, now I'm having to learn what relationship means. Now I'm having to learn what oneness is, what marriage is. That marriage is a merger of what? So I'm merging in with the mental, the emotional, the physical, the spiritual. That these are things that I should be able to share in with a partner. That I shouldn't be with a partner, but also be so isolated, alone, solo in life. As if I look like I'm with someone, but internally I'm with no one in reality. They're recognizing that every relationship that they had up into this union that they are attempting to have was a relationship of separation, and that this is actually the relationship of oneness, and the only one that could have worked, and understanding why none of the ones prior ever worked, which is amazing in the ability to let go and be able to release the fears and release everything that's holding back. And then, interesting enough, here we go with 9 of Cups, ending it all in. Wish comes true. Concerns fade away, a love of life. Love it. These angel cards came right on in to just show that the reason life has been so dim, the reason relationships have been so dim, the reason relationships did not work had nothing to do with the person and not being someone who can have love or give love, and not being someone who doesn't deserve it. That actually the system of relationship was broken. The programming of relationship was broken. That there was no way possible to have a union of health and success and fulfillment with the programming that they came in with. And that programming was basically one of separation, to where it's very distrusting that you're with people, but you can't really trust them. So there is still a holdback on many areas. I might give in on this area, but I won't give in to you on this area, to where a oneness never actually took place. That there was always an awareness that there was something that was distrusting in those unions that did not allow full commitment. What's happening right now is that your person and you yourself, I'm getting many are recognizing that you are now in the place where you understand that a committed union is one of oneness. And in order to have that oneness, it's the oneness within self. And then that oneness within self allows the complete oneness and with another person, which means that you have to be in alignment with self to know what it is that you're going to align with your other self. You see where I'm going with this? And then there is a oneness, which means that I'm okay in all of these areas of my life. I am accepting and awareness of these areas of my life, so I can actually submit these to you. And you could submit yours to me. And we are now one on these things, and we can now birth them into amazing masterpieces of life experience, that we can really love life in a way that we've not been able to love life before. We can overcome and move past hurdles and mountains and not even notice that they were there in existence. This is the move to the love of life. Mission to goal, mission to goal.